All right, hey everyone, hope y'all are doing good. Tonight I am going to be displaying the Soul bonus pack models, part one, in which I will be using the A100, all the A100s, including the factory 70s A100 that has been added as well. Um, Yes, so pretty much Viscount released a an update as regards to adding several bonus models to this lovely instrument, the Viscount Soul series, which is a 273 and a 261. Um, and it so far it is sounding very, very, very great. Um, what I'm going to do, I'm going to as well go through it so y'all can hear what it sounds like, and we should be having good fun tonight. All right. So um, first, I will let y'all know the models that was been added. The models added um, are the A100 1961, the 1962 A100, 1963, as well as the 70s. I've made, well, not I actually did some stuff of my own tweaking, but um, pretty much I just want y'all to hear the actual model of the organ that Viscount has displayed. And Viscount has really did a really good job, a good job on these models, as well as an A105, a little teaser I did make. But apart from that, this is just to showcase the A100 models. They also made a C3, two C3s, which is a 62 and the 66 as well. Also a B3 1959 as well, and that is definitely killer. I do like what they're doing, and it gives you more options of choosing whatever model that suits you best to your own preference and your own liking. That being said, I'm going to display real quick, and let me know if you can hear the organ. Okay. Um, so far I can hear it. Let's go to, this is the 61 model. Let's see what we're going here. All right, so far I put it on break. The Leslie's, the internal sim is on break. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bypass the internal sim, so we actually hearing the eye direct feed of the organ of the A100 1961. Okay, that's the 61. The crosstalk. So there's no crosstalk. Let me try the uh, the 62. So let me go back to the 61 and let's do full drawbar so you can hear all the tones coming out. All right. That's good. Let's go to the 62. Let's go to the 63. And let's go to this let me see, give me a second here. There's one that I did with the set with the 70s also. Um, okay. So you can hear definitely bass going on through the direct tones. There's no internal lesbian added. You can definitely hear the tones that are added, how they sound. Some is a little brighter, some is a little darker, based on the years. 62, 63. That's in the years of wax transitioning to GI caps. So you can hear the GI caps giving you um, both a brightness and also a darker tone. So you have much lows and much highs of all for the A100s. Okay, so let's add the we're going into the internal sim. The Leslie's on break. And that's the 70s, right? So let's go back to the 61 as A100. Okay, let's go to the 62 of the A100. That sounds really, you can hear the wax. You can hear, I think a change of the EQ. It's a little much darker as well. Let's go to, give me a second here. Let's go to the 63. All right. 63 is slightly brighter, but you still can hear that lows that's been added, okay? So let's go in the 70s. So there you have it. So it gives you enough room. Viscount has provided enough room where you can do your own personal tweak or out of the box model. They give you enough so you may not have to tweak as much as you want. I do tweakings based on how I want the organ to sound. But the good thing is that with all these models that they have been provided, you can pick, choose, and refuse with whatever suits you best for whatever tracks you want to put this model, and any other models. That being said, all right, let me add the, we're going back to the 61 along with the internal sim. And if you have any questions, you can also ask away. All right. So that's the 61. So the 61 has a screamer to it. It has some lows, but it's not as dark. And mind you, depend on, I think I was using a 147 model internal sim tweak I did for the Leslie. So yeah. Sounds good. Let's try the 62 and see what we get here. All right. You can hear definitely a change on the EQ. You hear some highs, but you definitely hear some mids and some lows right here. So it makes this organ beefy. And that sounds really good. For those who like that type of beefy tone, this would definitely be your type of organ of choice, model of choice on the Viscount 260, 261, 273. You can definitely hear that with that internal sim, it enhances the model that they have given us, the 62 A100. Based on that, that's really sounding good. Now let's move to the 63, which would be the GI cap. The same wax, but it's a different type of wax in that year. So let's move to that one and see what we have established as well regarding tonality. And I will say I'm a lover of GI caps. So the 63 years, 60 late 62, late early 63 bit 63s, and late 63s going to early 64s. Those are one of my best years. I like the 61 year too as well, 62. But it's something about the late 62s, mid going to late 62s, transitioning into early 63s, and late 63s going to early 64s years. The GI caps. The name pretty much the abbreviation for GI is called General Instruments. Back in the day, those they had different type of caps and so forth, and you had microferrite caps and all that type of stuff. So the different caps created a different tone as well. On the next stream to come, I will be displaying all the models which has the red cap features as well on it. Okay, but for now we're doing the A100 models. But this one is very nice. Now let's move to the 70s model, which is this one. I named this as an A105. This is a special tweak. I do like this one. This one is nice. So, with that, you can definitely hear different tones. So it's brighter, slightly brighter. You can hear the highs. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go around these models again so you can definitely hear what they sound like. I'm going to add the chorus vibrato as well into it, and you should be good. Let's see what we got going on here. That's good. Let's go to the 62. Got a grittiness to it too. It's nice. Let's go to the 63, my favorite. It's really good. So, as I said, guys, this one is this one of my favorites. Now let's go to the 70s, which I rename as the A105 red cap. And it's warm too, even though it's a brighter tone. But also with the A105, you have with the 70s model. I'm sorry. Based on the settings of the Viscount that Viscount has provided, you can tweak the EQ of it and so forth. To keep it to your own liking or preference. Okay. Um, So this is the A10, the A1, the 70s A100. I call it A105. um, um, I'd say, I made a chord mistake right there. Yeah, so it sounds good. Really sounds good. Um, Pretty much, this is part of my tutorials for this one. I will be getting my pedals. It's coming close. It's coming soon, very soon. Um, Once I get my pedals, we'll definitely hear the full sound of the organ. But still, I will be still producing more tutorials on this because I have a whole lot of lists of tutorials that I want to do this year as regards to this organ, the capabilities, also testing it out um, with the different models, also with different Leslie models as well this year. Okay, so on behalf of Viscount and myself, we'd like to thank you. Um, Hope you all enjoying y'all instruments. Please practice your equipment. Get to learn about your Viscount Soul and even the non-Soul products, Legend products. as well. Okay, thank you all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next tutorials. Y'all take care. God bless. Bye.